So what we do specifically is to combine open data, so that's social media data, government data. We read reviews, we use natural language processing to read the website of every company in the UK and now mapping out for other markets. Then we combine it with data that we get from brokers and insurers. That could be lists of leads, it could be a list of good customers, customers to avoid, claims data. We put the two together and then we get one single unique data asset. That data asset is what we call DFP Risk Atlas. And insurers can use it in many different ways to help with their distribution efforts. We call the four most common ways: find, engage, convert, and renew. Find really does what it says, it's about finding new customers. Engagement means looking into detail on what it means for those customers, what risks are they facing, and how can you as an insurance company or a broker help them manage that risk. Convert is about actually getting the sales conversions to work, and renew is when you come up to renewal to be able to figure out what has really changed in this company in the past year and get live updates from midterm adjustments and at the point of renewal. So find, convert, engage, and renew. Here's what it looks like. Find is basically like a massive filtering mechanism, the biggest pivot table ever made, where you can filter out for exactly the kind of leads for the broker and insurer for them to use. Engage means that you go into the really detailed analytics. An example here, we have data on cyber insurance from things we read on their website so that you can see exactly what's happening. If you're coming up to the renewal stage, it's possible to see what has changed. Have they moved offices? Have directors changed? Have there been new updates in the business? Are they now selling abroad? So it's extremely exciting to see exactly how things are changing and how it impacts on renewal. That goes with cross-selling as well. Convert is a bit different because here, one example with Hiscox, we integrate on the front end. So when you have a quote and buy journey, we can add in our own analytics to be able to show exactly what are the right policies for each company that go in and try to buy an insurance policy online. So this is a product for insurers selling direct. One thing many people have on their mind is this very tricky to integrate, and luckily Salesforce has picked us for an integration into the App Exchange. So it's as easy as enabling this analytics right in the App Exchange. You can link a profile, link a lead, and then get all of the insights that we're talking about right in your CRM of choice. This is a huge enabler for the insurance industry, and it's so much faster than any other integration we've seen. That is the reason that we've seen rapid technology adoption of this across the market. We're working with leading insurers like Euler Hermes, QBE, Tennyson, and we've been named things like Best InsurTech in the UK and the Zurich Innovation World Cup, as well as Best Global InsurTech by DXC, who's now also one of our integration partners.